Gerald Marks and Seymour Simons. In the next segment, I'm going to have a count in and some more visualizations, which include the guitar tablature, standard notation, and a Guitar Pro neck visualization. That way you can see what I'm doing and possibly play along as you get more familiar with playing the tune. Then we'll have another segment where I'll take you through step by step. If you're finding this content helpful, please support the channel by clicking the like button, subscribing, turning on notifications, and please leave a comment first and foremost. All right, well, let's get on to the next part. Okay, now let's work through this step by step. We're going to start here in position 5. So we play down, down, up for picking directions. Okay, general concept on this is that we pick down on the strong beats and up on the weak beats. And then in the case of this quarter note triplet that's coming up, we're going to pluck down, up, up. Okay, so here we have on string 3, 5, 7, 5. Okay, now we're going to go to position 4 where we have E7 beginning, and we're going to play on string 3, 4, 6, and 7. So that forms an E major triad. We had the C6. On the C6 we have a portion of the C major triad, and then here we have a portion of the E major triad. Now the harmony shifts to A7. We're going to go to position 2, and we're going to play string 3, fret 2, and then string 4, fret 5, into fret 2 on that same string. Okay, again, down, down, up. Now we're going to pluck up, up for frets 1 and 2 on string 4. And then we're going to string 3, fret 3. And we have string 3, fret 2, and 5 on string 4. And then a little tension there, and it's going to resolve onto fret 3, which is the third of the D minor chord. So as you work through this, take a moment to think about how the note relates to the chord or the harmony that's written in there. Okay, now we're going back to position 5. We're going to start on fret 7 of string 5. We're going to use finger 3. Okay, so same kind of pattern here. Down, down, up. Okay, so that's chromatic. So that's connecting the root through the flat 7 of the E7 chord. We're going to go into position 4 here, and we're going to play that E major triad, this time in the ascending direction. So work on plucking that down, up, up. And what that does is help to keep our general down, up from getting reversed. Okay, and then A minor 7, we get another tension just like before, and then we're going to go to the fret 5. The fret 5 is the third of the A minor 7. Incidentally, my melody reference for this is from How Gilberto. So check that out. It's really a cool recording. Feel free to change up the rhythm and all of that. Okay, now we're going to move to position 2, and we're going to play that same rhythm, same picking pattern. 4, 3, 2. Okay, now this is interesting. You get the 13, and then a chromatic tone passing down to the 5th of the chord D7. Okay, now we have the A on string 3, D on string 2, B on string 3. Now let me fix up those picking directions. We're gonna go down, up, up, down. So that way we land on a downstroke on the strong beat. Okay, and then we're going to B on string 3, fret 4. Okay, so again, we have the C major triad here in 5th position. We're halfway through the form at this point, so a lot of this is going to repeat over. Okay, and then we go to string 3. And then we're going to, for the E7, E major triad, down, down, up. Okay, now we go to string 3, fret 2. We're going to play A, G, and the E. So that'll be the root, the flat 7, and the 5th of the A7. We get a little outside, back inside, a little outside again, and then inside. A little tension on the D minor and a resolution. So as you play with maybe a backing track or something like that, listen for the tensions and the resolutions and how each note relates to the chord and the harmony. Here we begin with something a little bit different. So now we're going to play in position 4. I'm using finger 4 on fret 7, string 3. So that harmony changes underneath us. So now we have the F minor 6 kind of sound. Okay, and then we have 5 resolving into the 5th of an E minor, and then we play the E minor triad. Okay, that becomes the 9 of the A7. Okay, and then we're going to play string 4, fret 7, and we're going to get into this D minor. C is the 7th of a D minor. Okay, and then we get into fret 9 on string 3, and that's going to be the 13 of the G. And then we're going to land on the C. So in this video, as I mentioned during the description there through, or the step-by-step, I should say, I'm referencing mainly the rhythm of that How Gilberto recording. It's a really great recording. I would strongly recommend checking it out. And then you can practice jamming along with that for this tune. Also provided you a little bit of some of the more theoretical sort of things involved with some of the note choices and things like that. So I hope that helps you out. We have picking directions. Again, remember to, in general, make an effort to pick down on strong beats, up on weak beats, and when it comes to quarter note triplets or triplets, down, up, works pretty effectively. There are some cases when you might have a string of triplets where you may just go down, up, down, up, down, up. But that odd number does create a little bit of an issue for our down, up picking for alternate picking anyway. Thanks for watching this video. I'm glad you worked through it. Check out the description below for additional resources on learning the guitar. Have a great practice session.